Hot summer's day in the Welsh capital. Final group stage game for the London Spirit and the Welsh Fire, who are already eliminated in this year's tournament.
So news from the middle is that London Spirit have won the toss and they're going to have a ball first.
Abby Norgrove are in for Grace Thompson and Rihanna Southby for the London Spirit. Seren Smale in, and world beater and Marizanne Kapp unfortunately omitted from the London Spirit side. Georgia Voll, Australian international, at the top of the order for the Welsh Fire. Katie George will take the responsibility of that new ball, given there's no Marizanne Kapp today. Well, pulled away nicely for 4. Nice way to open the Welsh Fire's account. First boundary of the day. Well, with and put away nicely. Well, leg side on this occasion, and as ever, put away by Voll. Offside. Really has been fed. Cuts and pulls today, has Voll. Ball in the air, taken. I think it was a pace-off delivery. Smart work from Rainey, and the London Spirit get a much-needed breakthrough.
When you know that you were on form, you were hitting it well, you hit it well, and you still get out.
That average will only improve the more she plays. Hugely talented all-rounder. Oh, chip leg side. Oh, brilliant effort in the deep. Katie George, yeah, outstanding normally. Picked it up early, ran straight at the ball and not around the ball, gave herself every chance to make the ground. Well, slapped, and slapped well by Freya Kemp. Just a little bit too much width from George. Guided beautifully in the same area, just opens the face here, Freya Kemp. That is a quality stroke from a good delivery. Oh, that is again a wonderful shot. She looks in fine touch, does Freya Kemp. Well, not there. That is dominant.
Bit of flight again, yes, done. All ends up. Freya Kemp changed the game, I thought, there. And Grace Harris has turned on a bit of magic.
And she's got a bit of sheepish smile on her face again, because she knows the extra ball has got her a wicket. So Freya Kemp adds 26 today.
Oh, what a shot that is. Well, Charlie Dean went for it. Again, the ball before had a bit of success with pace off. However, on this occasion, Sarah Bryce was right up to it. Well, there's no room indeed, but it's over-pitched and perfectly placed there. Oh, a bit of room that time. Oh, was there a chance? Fought for one moment there. De Klerk does not look happy. Could there have been a better effort? I think that's a slower ball. I think that was out the back of the hand. Well bowled, De Klerk, bullseye.
Yeah, we spoke about this earlier. She's got a few variations, Nadine de Klerk. She's got one where she holds it back in the hand. She's also got another one where she rolls her fingers on it as well. This was very slow. Sarah Bryce will be the third wicket to fall. She adds 17 today.
Well, helped over short, fine leg. Poor shot at the body, 4 runs. That was shot and set up and dealt with by Georgia Wareham.
Using the feet, but it'll be Charlie Dean who ends up with the last laugh, and this is exactly what she would have wanted at this stage. Grace Harris is an excellent fielder and easily underneath that.
Timely wicket for the Spirit. Paula Prendergast goes for 12, 105 for 4.
Very good all-rounder, Heather Graham. I think she'll enjoy again bowling on this wicket. She has through the season. Intent to score straight away, but it's going to be her downfall as Dean moves around easily to take the catch. It's Dean and Harris again.
Disappointing passage of play here from the Welsh Fire from a position of strength, just dropping back, and quite a lot actually, 106 for 5.
Chip over the top. Well, Grace Harris has said, oh, just. I think it's a little bit more than oh, just. Grace Harris is having a wonderful day at Sophia Gardens. Another batter looks to try and go for the big boundary on the leg side. This time around, it's Em Arlott.
Em Arlott goes for 214 for 6 off 89.
She'll keep it nice and straight as much as she possibly can, but this is good batting from Wareham. She needs to face as much as possible here. Georgia Wareham is trying her absolute best to put on something that they can defend. Line is wrong from Dean. She's around the wicket and she gives her room on the leg side. What a half century. Wonderful to watch from Georgia Wareham today. Still wants more runs. It's hanging in the air for a time, but that's nicely done. Even though Dean has picked up a wicket, it's a wonderful innings from Georgia Wareham. Karis Paverley had a little fumble earlier on, but now takes a catch.
Georgia Wareham goes for 50, 132 for 7. 2 balls left.
She was actually a wild card for London Spirit last year, but didn't get the opportunity to play. Well, if she was feeling nerves, this may well have settled them. The adrenaline will be pumping though. Oh, she wanted those stumps. But Abby Norgrove has just got a little something on it. And she's done her job well. Come in with very little left. And she's added some runs to the total, so that's important for the Welsh Fire. With their highest score this season, they've got 138 on the board. The target for London Spirit is 139. They're coming off a very good win against Birmingham Phoenix.
Grace Potts will kick things off from the Cathedral Road end, and it'll be a challenge bowling to Grace Harris. Should be taken. Yeah, it should have gone through the offside, really. I think the intent was right. The shot was the right one, but the execution of it was flawed.
Grace Harris goes after a good display with the ball, not so good with the bat. 2 for 1 off 6 of the Spirit.
Marie Kelly in at number 3. Edged and given. Gone first ball. Marie Kelly has nibbled at one just outside the off stump. It's another wicket for Grace Potts.
Be very disappointed with that shot for Marie Kelly.
So on a hat-trick, which is a nice place to be, unless you're the incoming batter, who is Karis Paverley, his left-hander. Pretty decent hat-trick ball to bowl. Maybe if it could have been a bit fuller. There's movement there. It's beaten everything. Beaten the batter, beaten leg stump, and beaten the wicket-keeper as well. And there's just a hint of width there as well. The first ball was bang on the line of off stump. This one, perhaps a couple of stumps wide. Could have been stopped. There was a sliding effort. It was sweetly timed, actually. And this will be taken, should be taken at mid-off. Yeah. The end of Amy Jones. Hit the previous ball down the ground for 4, looking to repeat the measure, but can only find mid-off.
Makes it 3 wickets down now for the Spirit. Goes for 10, 18 for 3.
Good shot from Charlie Dean. Nobody out on the offside, so if you thread it through, there are runs to be had.
And as we say, very good. It's a good shot from the batter as well.
It's a nice little counter-attack by Karis Pavley. This was out of her reach. She chased it, and it'll be a wicket for Graham. Just when Pavley was looking really promising.
Easy catch, Pavley. Looked good for the while she lost it, but she's out.
Nadine de Klerk, when they had over Trent Rockets early on in the season. Very nicely played by Nadine de Klerk. She is a strong leg side player. That's where her power game is. That's how she plays, Dean. She looks to press forward, but then she saw the length and she picked her spot perfectly.
Reverse swept over extra cover for 4. Well, this is going to be a chance. Leading edge, straight up, taken. Prendergast gets her first wicket of the afternoon, and the London Spirit are 5 down.
She goes for 11, 67 runs needed, 44 balls left.
Katie George in at number 7. Well, there we talked about the pressure. Cross seam into the wicket, and another catch for the Welsh Fire. That's the second wicket in this 5. Welsh Fire in full control.
Even the experience of Charlie Dean can't come up with the answers. 27 she goes for, 64 needed, 40 balls left, 6 wickets down.
Deandra Dotton. Well, there it is, and it's smacked down the ground for 4. Yeah, a bit more flight this time. The long on is in play and taken. Georgia Vol, I think it is, yeah. Simple catch, she doesn't drop them.
Katie George goes for 3, 58 runs needed, 33 balls left.
London Spirit debut for Seren Smale.
Thumped down the ground, not with a straight bat, but a cross bat, really. Very powerful strike. Deandra Dottin goes leg side, and it bursts through the hands of Freya Kemp. It's a Heather Graham correction. Gone. That's the point that Natalie Germanis was making, that if you've got to take risks against a leggy, then it increases the chances of wickets falling.
The first game for the London Spirit, and she makes 17.
Tough ask now as Lucy Hyam comes to the middle. That might have been a missed opportunity. It's gone and beaten the keeper and run away to the boundary, but with Dottin charging down the pitch, it may be a missed stumping. 10 balls remaining, 27 needed. Nicely done, scooped away, and that will run away for a boundary. Huge appeal and a bit of confusion out in the middle. It's a huge appeal and they've sent it upstairs as a result.
On-field decision, not out. Pitch is outside off, impacts in line, wickets hitting. I'll go back on field to Julia.
The ball would have gone on to hit the stumps having hit her in line, so Dottin goes for 15, Spirit 9 down. Nonchalant way to finish this game. Heather Graham takes a comfortable return catch, and the Welsh Fire finish their campaign with a comfortable victory, you'd say. They made 138. They bowl the Spirit out for 123 with 1 ball remaining.